Sorry to interrupt the video, but if you want to help me and support my channel by an easy way, and you don't want to just give money, you're not really happy with that decision, then you can buy something such as a mug or a t-shirt, which obviously is a product, a merch product. I have a lot of those, various categories, and you can see here, this is my new website, andywrightshop.co.uk. Go over there and you can have a look at the various products. So at the moment we only have mugs and t-shirts, but I do intend to expand the range into other items as well. But you'll see here, if we have a quick look at the mugs collection, there's a range, and they go from travel mugs to social, to disability, and of course various ones there for the NWO, Open Your Eyes, there's other ones there, and of course there's lots to do with Thailand. So if you really want to help me out, you can support me at this address, andywrightshop.co.uk.
And now, here's the world's greatest...
Oh yes, here's the world's greatest with his head chopped off. That's a bit loud. Right, let me just sort that out, because that's really annoying. I'm just going to make myself smaller. Just bear with. That's better. I didn't like my head chopped off. Anyway, good afternoon to you. Welcome. So, who we got today? We have very early Itsy Bitsy.
It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini.
And of course, the very regular Andrew number 6. Now, I think I was saying in my head, I need to go for number 2, and and it came out as Andrew number 2. So sorry about that. And the old lady, the Grand Duke of York, who lives in the shoe, it's Jackie. And where the hell were you on Wednesday then, Jackie? You're not doing Wednesday now?
I don't think so.
Giving up on Wednesdays? It's too much trouble. But here we are then. So that's Jackie all the way from Birmingham. Are you looking forward, you lot? Are you looking forward to your social credit scores being very good? Are you going to take part in that in Birmingham? Because it's planned for Birmingham. They want volunteers who are going to be good and earn points. And as we know, points make prizes. So they're only doing a test in Birmingham very soon. So if you want to take part in that.
Wait a second. I don't like the sound of that.
Well, tell her to get off the bloody phone, because it gets a bit painful when you're sat on it. Anyway, no excuse. That's the second time. I'm going to keep a record of this because the scores are important. and attendance, because there's at the end of the year you get attendance certificate. And of course there may be other things going on, like I don't know, a mug, not sure. Flip, baby.
That's decent.
Yeah, anyway, so good afternoon to you. It is the 26th today, nearly the end of the month already. Been back here in England for nearly a month, well, just over a month. 4 weeks. So basically, and 3 weeks of that, I've had my foot in plaster. Well, in bandage anyway. So, yeah, still not right. And did I enjoy my large portion?
Oh, that was so rude.
Did you want a large portion? I'm happy to oblige. I can give anybody a large portion. No, they weren't that good, actually, Jackie. They were a bit dry. Normally, they're quite good where I go. They are pretty sort of, what's the word? Moist. Chips. Oh, chips. All right, okay. I thought you were on about something else then.
Flipping heck, that's decent.
Never mind. Why haven't you been going to school? Exactly. Why haven't you been going to school? Yeah, naughty boy. What you like. Anyway, it's Sunday again. And for those observant people out there, obviously not on YouTube, but if you're on Odyssey, then say hello. I can see the chat. You can I can always add vinegar. Yeah, I suppose I could. Vinegar and salt. Yeah. We're also going live today, so beware. No, not that one. This one. We're going live on Odyssey, YouTube, RTube, brand YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and yes, so we're going live on all of those today. We're having a mega live stream. Now, if you are on brand YouTube, I cannot see the chat. If you're on Twitch or Twitter, I should be able to see the chat. And if you're on Facebook, I should see it. If you're on YouTube, I should see it. However, it is just basically RTube and brand YouTube because they don't have pop-out chat. So I can't actually pop it out. I would like to pop it out and give you a large portion.
Oh, that was so rude.
But of course I can't because it doesn't pop out. I have this problem. And of course, yeah, you're right there, Jackie. I know you're being sarcastic. Yeah, we're going out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 platforms. 8 platforms, and we got 5 people. Mind you, I don't know how many are on 3 of them because I don't get that number. The number doesn't appear. I don't get the breakdown because the software I use does not amalgamate. But we do have one on Twitch. So if you're on Twitch, then say hello. We've got nobody on Facebook. And 3 or 4 on YouTube. And I can't tell if anybody's on Odyssey. Odyssey, please say hello in the chat window. I have that on my screen. I can see the chat window. So if you do comment, I can see that. Nobody else can. And of course, it would be nice if we did get some more people, unless, of course, it is because we're doing 8 platforms. Maybe we should do 1 platform. And then if you want to see the video, then you have to go on that platform, don't you? For those observant people out there, we did do a Friday live phone-in show. Now you see that on Odyssey, brand YouTube, and our tube. That was not on YouTube because, well, I mean, we didn't have any phone calls anyway, but the idea was so we could talk about anything. Nobody was there. So half an hour and that was it. Finish. So Friday night live phone-in show. Brand YouTube, Odyssey, and Twitch and Twitter. I think I did. Did I do that? I can't remember. I probably just did our tube, Odyssey, and brand YouTube, to be honest. Couldn't be bothered with the others. So that was it. No Facebook. Facebook doesn't like me. People on Facebook don't like me. In fact, nobody likes me.
I don't think so.
But, you know, it's a hard job. Somebody's got to do it. And
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
my lady's still there. Got an appointment tomorrow. Hopefully last 2 this week. After being there for 4 weeks. Still not healed. Still got the old honey. Honey on my leg. Yep. Andy Wright Travel, by the way, if you're interested, we are doing the new series starting next Monday.
Flipping heck, that's decent.
So, starting next Monday, series 9 of Thailand Adventure. We have the new series starting. If you want to see the episodes, there are now 6 episodes out. If you want to see them, then you have to become a member or a Patreon. Help support the channel, please. It would be good. So please do consider that, because it is very important that we get the support. So at Patreon, you can do the YouTube program on the travel channel, or the website here, which is obviously also available. So do any of those, and of course we have some new people on there. Kev has rejoined us as a YouTube member, and we have Brian as Talking Really member. Nobody on the website, so that's really good. I've answered you, Jackie. What's for lunch? I've answered you. You didn't listen. Please rewind the video and listen to my answer. Also, what's for dinner and lunch? What I had for lunch? I think I just had some cheese. I had cheese for lunch. Yeah, just I wanted to finish off the cheese, so I had cheese for lunch. Anyway, so yeah, not been on for 5 years. Feels like it. There again, you know, he is supporting the channel with his money, so you can't argue with that. And he was in Thailand in May. Didn't get to meet up because obviously he was in Pattaya, and we didn't get there. So that's that. But yes, you can support the channel by your donation. It's fairly cheap. Helps me live, helps me pay the bills. After all, we have 5 people today, and just jam on toast. Ugh. Well, I could have the jam, but I don't eat toast. I don't eat bread. Have you seen that advert on telly? It's not milk. Oh look, it's Richard. Richard!
Richard? 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 Oh,
Richard?
Richard.
Slow cooked beef brisket. Oh, very nice. Mashed potato and veg. Probably. No, I had what was I saying before I was rudely interrupted? Oh yes. Jam. No, what did I say? I can't remember. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? Oh yeah. Weird. It's not almond. It's not almonds. But it's not milk. They're heavily advertising it. It actually is very good. I thought I'd try it. Sorry, I fell asleep after dinner. That's not a good thing, is it? Yeah, no. It's called. It's not milk. Basically, it's made out of oats. By the way, in case you're wondering, there's a lot of oats in it. Oat milk. So it's a rebranded oat milk, but it actually tastes like milk. You put it in your tea and your coffee, and it really is very good. Alpro, yes, that's the one. And they're heavily advertising it on telly. It's not milk. It's milk believe. See, I've obviously got the brainwashing because I went out and bought it. So obviously the adverts work. Now I've been using up until now. I've been using cocoa, which is cocoa, and it's like a very mild coconut milk. It doesn't really taste of coconut. But I have that in my tea and my coffee, and it's not the same. Do I like soya? No, I don't like soya. Soya's no good for you. Soya milk is really bad. So this is oat milk, and mainly oats and water. There is a few other things in there which I need to look up and see what they are. But it does actually look and taste like normal milk. Obviously, don't drink normal milk. It's really bad for you. The thing is, we've been drinking milk for many years, brainwashed into thinking that we need to drink it. And we come back to Thailand. Well, hopefully, if I do come back, it'll be a lot better this time round. But I'm still waiting to get a house. I need my missus to get the house ready because I'm not doing them steps again. There's no way I'm doing those stairs. They were really bad. Low fat rice pudding. Well, Scott, that can't be good for you. Low fat. Anything low fat, give it up. I even got full fat, whatever, full fat everything. Fat is good for you. Don't listen to the bullshit advertising. Fat is bad. Most fat is good for you. Some fats are bad. And yes, I am qualified YouTube. I can talk about that. Right, there's a caller coming in, and
hello,
it's Mr. Andrew, number 6. Good day.
Can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you. Sorry.
Okay.
Why is it first time? You've got to go first time again.
It's weird.
Ooh, hello.
I don't know. I can hear myself an echo.
Don't worry about it.
Which I hate. But,
don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Well,
so,
have you had that milk?
Speaking, milk. Personally, I don't drink it because if you find out what it actually is, cow secretions.
It's got all that other stuff in it, isn't it? Bad stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, like, all the posh foods, like, for example, caviar, like, find out what that really is. It's I think it's the eggs of some kind of fish, isn't it?
Sturgeon,
I believe so.
yes. The eggs of sturgeon, yes.
No, not the Scottish.
Oh, not her. No, not her. I don't want her bloody eggs. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, that's just obscene. No, I wouldn't even want. I wouldn't even want to procreate with it. So
no.
Well,
I mean, maybe if I'd been on the piss down in
oh god,
whatever part of Glasgow she's from, or,
Glasgow.
Drinking that Glasgow, hey, drinking a wee bit too much of that blackface stuff that they cut me out of that donut wine. Maybe I'd consider.
I didn't understand a word of that. Can you talk in English? Talk in English, mate.
Talk English. I do talk English, I'll talk Andrew.
So, have you tried that milk yet? That it's not milk.
No, I remember when I was a kid, they had that I can't believe it's not butter stuff. I don't know if they still sell that.
Yeah, that shit as well. Let me just say hello. We've got to say hello to Trevor, who is on Facebook. Hello, Trevor. Oh no, that's the wrong button. Sorry, Trevor. I didn't mean to laugh. Yeah, that's right. Especially in Birmingham, Jackie. Birmingham water is got loads of stuff.
That's actually quite true.
I know it is.
There was, I'll say, I would say it's happened once, but it's happened a hell of a lot more than once. I turn me I haven't got one of them shower cabinet things, so I turn my bath on, and the water coming out of the hot tap, it's yellow.
Ooh.
Yeah, and it doesn't smell very nice either. So what's the point of getting clean if you're gonna smell?
You smell like shit.
Well, yeah. You just got yourself demonetized.
Oh well, never mind.
So, yeah,
it's not good. It's not good out there. There additives and poisons, and even in the air every day. It's like, all right, I get the idea. You want to bump me off. I get the idea. Can you stop now? Because that's what they want to do. They just want to bump you off. Bloody hell.
Basically. I mean, we're just a hapless consumer, I suppose, aren't we?
Yeah. That's right. Trevor says, because Trevor's in Birmingham, have you guys applied for the water scheme?
No, I didn't know there was a water scheme. Actually.
Yeah. It will be reduced to, no, not reduced to, reduced by £4 a month.
Yeah. Okay, that's
I believe.
Not very much
it
of a reduction.
It may be. I may be wrong. Yeah, but I think Trevor's in the know. Trevor knows. Trevor's in Birmingham somewhere.
God knows what.
Oh, it is £4 a month, so that's quite good. But the thing is, I wouldn't pay £2 a month for the water because it's so shit.
Yeah.
I got a filter anyway. I filter my water.
Oh, I've got one of them as well.
Oh, Trevor's in Moseley.
Believe it or not, I live in Moseley.
Well, Trevor's in Moseley. Is that how you say it? Moseley.
No, it's Moseley.
Oh,
I believe it's
the
correct pronunciation.
Like it's like a mosquito, only it's Moseley.
No, it's Moseley.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
This is how it's said.
Well, I can't argue with you, but your name is Meerkat. So, hey, whatever.
My name is not Meerkat. It's Meerkat.
It is. So, subscriber meetup. What? Subscriber meetup in Birmingham? Oh, yeah, we must do that again because there are a lot of people from Birmingham.
Yeah, I had a good laugh the last time, you know.
It was good. I really enjoyed it.
Andrew,
So-
fix what's for dinner. I'm having. Oh, don't actually know. She
You
was
don't
on about
actually
dinner,
know.
and she that jacket.
I know, she's crazy, that woman. She likes eating, she's like a Thai lady. Have food 1 minute and then 5 minutes later they're hungry again. That's true. That's true. That's not a lie.
Necessarily be
That's
good
true.
for you, but,
Yeah. So, we got Trevor on Facebook. We got 4 or 5 on. Well, let's have a look. Let's see how many we got. I know we got 1 on Twitch today. One on Facebook, 1 on Twitch, and 6 on YouTube. I don't know about Odyssey or brand YouTube. I don't know how many are on there. Also, Trevor says the Household Support Fund. Apply online.
is a household support fund? That sounds very
Birmingham
that
City
sounds
Council.
very Judas to me. Like, I mean,
just
in my hand right now,
yeah,
I've got this like pamphlet / leaflet, whatever it is. Riverside Cafe, Wednesdays, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Free tea, coffee, home baked biscuits / cake.
Wow, that sounds good.
Yeah, exactly. And it says, come for a listening ear, help filling in a form or making a phone call or just meeting good friends.
Oh, sounds good.
I don't want to meet good friends.
What you want to meet bad friends? Horrible friends.
Right, yeah. You can't be a rock star if you've got good people.
Oh, yeah, you can't be. That's right. You've got to be bad. Got to be bad.
I'm a pussycat, really.
Oh,
I'm not this hard man that I pretend.
You've got to be. I tell you what, you've got to be, right?
Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Bad.
Bad.
I like that song, but
it's a good song.
It's Bad to the Bone by George Thorogood and the Destroyer.
Oh, well
but
done. Very good.
I Drink Alone is actually a better song than that, in my humble opinion.
Well,
and
Trevor,
he's got one called Get a Haircut, which I suppose kind of applies to me.
Yeah. Trevor says it's 200 quid, so you get 200 quid off the council. That's pretty good. I'm quite impressed with that. If you apply for that fund thing.
If something sounds too good to be true, it's because it's too good to be true.
Well, I wouldn't shake a stick at 200 quid.
Neither would I, but talk's cheap. Like, where's the evidence? Apart from some testimony, which basically means vote for our politicians.
Richard, that's terrible.
Mm.
Did you hear about the kitten who lived with a meerkat clan? They didn't realise she was a meerkat.
Oh, God. That's
terrible. Terrible. I wonder where people are today, because we haven't got Brian, we haven't got Gary. Who else?
Captain Jasper.
Yeah, Captain Jasper.
Where's Brian and Gary? I like them guys.
Brian!
I've only met one of them, but Gary seems like a top bloke.
Yeah. Well, he'll be coming to the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have fun. I'd advise. I'd advise you to stay out of certain areas of Birmingham.
Is that because where you live?
I don't live in that bad of an area, but like I know people from Ladywood. Jackie will know where I'm on about. Ladywood, Nechel's, Lazelle's is.
Oh, so basically anything beginning with L.
I don't think Nick L, but
Say again, you're breaking up.
advisable to be out after dark in one of them places
Well-
because you will get mugged, especially if you're not from around there. You know when they say on the news postcode lottery or postcode wars, whatever.
Yeah.
I wish it wasn't true, but it is true, especially in Birmingham. I know London's the murder capital of the UK, but Birmingham must be. I know they call it Britain's second city, but hang on, my
I don't
mum's
see how
trying
they
to-
can say it's the city because actually it's made up of different areas. Birmingham is actually made up of many different areas. But there again, so is London.
Well,
I mean, so is London. You know, you've got various areas. So I suppose, yeah, whatever, really, isn't it? Whatever. Whatever.
Yeah.
There's one big elephant in Birmingham. Is there? What's that? There's one big elephant. Oh,
I don't know. The someone from the obesity clinic.
yeah, probably. Oh, Itsy Bitsy.
I shouldn't have said that.
Hi, Twitch. So we got somebody on Twitch. Yeah, very good. Elephant in the room. No, they're not in my room.
I've got a Triceratops in my room.
Who?
Well, it's a cuddly toy, obviously, but because Triceratopses don't exist unless
Oh, how dare you?
Unless you happen to live in Jurassic Park. the first one, the watchable one.
Yeah, the rest are shite.
They are a bit.
Yeah, they get
The
worse.
second one had its moments, I suppose, but
What's those two latest ones that they've done? Oh, they're awful.
yeah, they ain't great. What's with? I don't.
What?
Can't
Are you
explain
going to do
it,
that?
like-
Are you going to join in that new scheme that they've got? Social credits, get points.
No, it sounds too Chinese Communist Party to me because they actually do that over in China.
They
don't
do.
they? With the
Yeah.
social credits.
Well done. You guessed it right. I give you 100 points for that.
No, you remember when they wanted to introduce ID cards? Like,
Yeah, but that'll be all part of it.
yeah. I'll prove it. Like you know. I'm not into that kind of stuff. Like,
No, they're asking for volunteers at the moment because they want to get it started and make it look like it's really good, and it's supposed to help you, like so guiding you into making the right choices. I say bollocks to that.
yeah, what kind of choices are we meant to be making?
Well, it's supposed to be to start with about eating right, doing exercise. So if you do exercise or eat right, then you get points. And then obviously if you have a pizza, you get points deducted.
Well,
So yeah, but they are trying to bring it in Birmingham. Oh,
Well, it's about time.
ooh.
is that my cue to exit?
Is that my cue to exit? I don't know if you want to. They ain't got anybody else.
No.
We ain't got anybody else phoning.
I'll stay on the line for a bit longer.
Yeah, because we ain't got nobody else talking, so it'll make it more interesting, won't it?
Yeah. But this social credit thing, like that's scary. Like,
It is scary.
because
yeah,
like you know how the I think I apologize if there's any Muslim viewers or listeners, etc. Like, but the way that Uyghur Muslims are treated in China, like that's so unfair.
Yes, I know what you mean.
Because they happen to be like Muslim in a supposedly atheist country. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, that would never be tolerated in Britain.
Well, I don't know at the moment. I'm not sure at the moment. This country's gone to the
well, we know what
dogs.
Boris Johnson thinks of Muslim women calling them letterbox ladies and stuff. What a horrible thing to say.
I know.
And this is the most,
idiot.
and that's the most powerful man in our country.
And he's lost two by-elections this week, so he's not very popular.
I hope he loses 3.
But yeah, I think he's on his way out, so that's all right.
He'll just piss off with all our money, won't he? And like vanish into obscurity.
Yeah,
like they all do.
They've all done that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh, excuse me. Oh dear, how rude.
That was so rude.
Yeah, it's not just America, is it, Jackie? It's Canada, New Zealand, Australia, Israel.
Israel absolutely hates anyone who isn't, well, not necessarily the Israeli people, but like its government. It's the worst country in the world if you want to not be an Israeli.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you could.
Well,
I think we all know of that wall in. I think it's in Hebron.
Yeah.
That separates the Israelis from the Palestinians. Like that, they haven't even. And like the IDF, that's the Israeli Defense Forces. They can just blow you up whenever they want with utter impunity.
Yeah,
impunity.
Personally, I don't really understand how it all got going, and I don't really understand the whole thing. All I know is that this is all about people trying to control other people and basically take stuff without them giving consent. That's what it boils down to in the end of the day. It happens everywhere, but there it seems to be quite bad, and obviously it's been going on for decades. I mean, they had that big conflict in the 1948. So even before I was born,
the Balfour Declaration when it was made, 1948.
1948, there's that big conflict.
Yeah.
Yeah, even before I was born. But it's lots of politics and lots of egos and lots of people trying to tell other people what they should and shouldn't do is essentially the problem with the world. Here as well. Yeah.
Well, it's happening here.
Yeah.
But you know, like, how do I put it?
Put it in a YouTube-friendly way.
Yeah. But like here, there's no there's very little social housing being built. Not that social housing is great in the first place, but it's all going to these private contractors who live. Probably most of them in a different continent, and they're rolling on millions, if not billions, of pounds.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I mean,
I try and keep politics out of this, but
well, you can't really. It is what you say. It is. People want. They're just making money out of it.
Yeah.
in an ideal world, they would actually allocate housing, build housing, provide everybody that needs housing, and we wouldn't have any of this bullshit where some people, limited number of people, are making all the money. Can really.
Do you know you can fit? I assume this is true. I have no reason to believe it's not. But I think that I read a news article in the Mirror. Yeah, not my favourite paper, but said you can fit something like the 16 richest people on one coach. Richest people in the world. Right. I mean, yeah,
you can, and there are not many of them, but they control everything.
They can pay their way out of a prison sentence as per.
Yeah, that's right. Right. Hello, Mr. Lakey. Where have you been?
Oh, I hate you, Butler.
Andy,
it's made my day, that is.
Made my day, that is.
Made my day, that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Andy, I'll best be off now.
Are you off?
Well, I've kind of run out of time and sort of.
Well, maybe somebody else will phone in.
I'll give someone else a chance.
You never know. Could well be.
All right, Andy, I'm sorry if I've bored any of your audience members.
Yeah, that would be good if we had some, wouldn't it?
Just my opinions. I'm not saying they're factual. I mean, they are factual, but it's up to other people to decide.
Yeah.
All right, Andy.
All right.
I might call back in later and I'll
give us a call. If nobody else is bothered, please feel free.
Okay, Andy.
Okay.
You take it easy, dude, all right?
Bye, my lovely.
And look after that leg.
Yeah, I'll go chop it off later.
Don't do that. All right, mate.
Take care.
Chat soon, yeah?
Bye.
All right, bye. Bye.
There we go. Andy Pandy. Weather is nice today, yeah. We got 19 here. 19 and sunny. Sunny Wiltshire. Home to homeless. You think about that, Jackie, that these people with billions, it was said that they could solve the homelessness and food problems, famine around the world and still not lose much money. So it shows that they don't care. They're selfish bastards. They just think about themselves and their money. But they could, if somebody had a decent heart, they could solve the world's problems and be a hero. Oh, hang on, what happened there? You got cut off. Gary Lakey. Oh, hang on. Oh, Lloyd as well. Hello, Gary Lakey.
Oh, listen, mate, I'll ring back in a bit. Give Lloyd a chance and then I'll ring back after, all right?
All right, yeah, okay.
Because there's a lot for you to cope with, Andy. I'll ring up after, mate, all right?
All right. Bye.
See you in a bit. Bye, mate. Bye.
Lloyd.
Hello.
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 This is British Airways here. We just like to inform you that we've cancelled our flights and you can go away day. And that's the message I had from him, basically.
Hang on, say that again. So, can you just turn your... Hang on, before you do that, can you just turn your YouTube volume down? Put your YouTube volume down. Have you got your YouTube volume down?
Huh?
Put your YouTube volume down. And he's gone now. Oh, Lloyd. I want to clarify what you just said. Now, when you're phoning, you got to turn your bloody YouTube volume down so that you can I can actually hear what you're saying on the phone. Anyway, I think I got that. So you had a phone call from British Airways who told you your flights are cancelled. Is basically what he said. Is that right? So you ain't going in November. Am I correct? Is this the channel where I can't see him? Or is it the travel one? It's probably this one, isn't it? He's not in the list. Are you in the list? Have you got the chat window? Type something in the chat window, Lloyd. Rebook with Eva Air. Yes, that's quite right. Get Eva Air, Lloyd. You'll be right. Richard, Andrew. No, I can't see Lloyd on there. Ah, there he is. He's on the chat window. I don't get it. I don't get that. I'm going to go to the original. Video and see if I can get him on there. Video and see if I can get him on there. Yeah, exactly. Right, where's the... Ah, there he is. No. Oh, no. What? I don't understand this. This is effing stupid. He's not in the list now. I don't get this. He's appearing on screen. That's the same chat window. Same chat window that I've got there. Oh, it's something weird. They're doing all right, Jackie. According to this, we've got 7 thumbs up. Can we get some more? I don't understand it myself. Oh dear. Nothing on Odyssey chat. Anybody on Odyssey? Anybody there? Well, the chat window works. Well, I've just sent a message. Interesting. BA is run by twits. They must be stupid if they cancel a whole flight. I don't know why they've done that. People are going to Thailand. I just find it very, very strange. Unless, of course, you realise that British Airways is actually the UK national airline, right? You know that they've been told by Boris, informed by Boris, to cancel flights in the summer. That's Ryanair, EasyJet, or SleazyJet, as I call them, now BA. I think that this is the government. They've done it. It's not a conspiracy. There was a news article and a video. They were told cancel flights, so they have. Now you got to wait and get your money back, and also you got your hotel as well, haven't you? Hotel and taxi. That's not good. Book scoop. Ha! Yeah. What's that saying? I was what? Let me hide myself. I was kidding. They haven't cancelled me. I've had no mails from them. Oh. You know, Lloyd, that you, what's that saying? Liar, liar, pants on fire. Oh, I wish I could see this bloody chat. Orange. I'm going to go and see if I can see dashboard. Settings. Community. Hidden users. No, can't sleep. Not in the list of banned people. Hey, it's Ryan. 'Cause the fog in the town is all mine, all mine. Just finished watching latest series. Oh, there's 6 episodes. Right, well I don't know because that doesn't appear. Okay. No, I wouldn't joke about it. Backup sounds like Ian Jury, yeah, it does. It does, it does. Did he appear in that one? Yeah, he does. Range. Oh, chicken curry. Oh, I love a chicken curry. Yummy. Where is my phone number thing? Talking really, Sunday Live, talking really. Is it that one? Yeah, that's the one. Sunday Live. 01225292288. Give us a call, Gary Lakey. Don't forget when you come on and you answer the phone, turn off your sound on your YouTube. It causes feedback. You're doing it on the old dog and bone. You don't need anything else. Just the dog and bone. I thought those e-scooters, they were illegal to ride on the footpath. So if they can ride them, why can't I have a Segway? Hands up if you're still here. Hands up if you care. Hands up. What's that song? That song. Hands up. 80s disco. Ba 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 ba. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Do, do. I'm bored. Can we get a phone call? It's global, Richard. That's global problem with the air travel. And I suspect that they have been told. No, Qatar is still going, yeah. Qatar and Etihad and other airlines. They'll be passing it off. Don't forget 2050. 2050, by then there will be no flying. Not a conspiracy. 3 airports left. Heathrow, Glasgow and Dublin. Put your hands up. Latest news. Yes. I'm very surprised they've done that. Especially as they've opened up now. Who's that? Who's pinging me? Somebody's pinging me. Have a look. Who is pinging me? Oh, Lloyd's. Still there. Yeah, 7th November. It is still there. I think if I get a chance, I'm going to have to go and have a look and see how much things are for Christmas, New Year. Go see what deals we get. I'm waiting for Madam to get a house, move, a single-story house, and better area, better sort of premises. There are a lot of houses, but they're all too far away. Either that or they're too expensive. Yeah, you could be right there, Jackie, I think. 2050, if we get to 2050. Hello, Mr. Miracat. Oh, maybe not. He's gone quiet. First time for a long time. Not got through first time. Try again, Andrew. Try again. Andrew Meerkat. Try. If you don't try again, try again. How much a month? Currently, it's 6,500. Andrew Meerkat. Come
Hello?
on. Oh, there he is.
Yeah. How you doing?
Yes, can I help you?
Just reading. Yeah, Jack is right. We haven't had any trolls on for a while.
No, I think they've given up.
We don't need them, do we?
No.
You know, we're a support channel. I mean, it's your channel, obviously, not mine, but
yeah, I think you're right. I think they've given up. They do come back every now and again on on certain videos that I put up, and then you get loads of hate. But they don't hang around.
Yeah, but they've never met you. I have.
Yeah,
I know there is nothing to hate about you except maybe you're.
Oh, thank you, darling.
You're welcome, darling. I've never tried your cooking, but I probably would hate that.
Yeah,
you know, I'm messing with you.
One problem with that: if you try my cooking, you might not live.
Oh, what the old salmonella and all that.
Yeah, I put loads of stuff in it, which, like, you know, scratch me bottom and scratch me balls and put my fingers up my nose.
Okay, I'll put a lot of things up my nose and
added flavour.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
No, you didn't say that.
Yeah.
But no, it's very, very. It's been very, very nice lately that we've had videos and they've got the usual sort of number of positives, keeping it up in the 90s and the 100%. Whereas when they were here, it was going all the way down, quite low, 50%, 40%.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
They were, they were really hammering video. They hammer videos by putting loads of thumbs down on it.
Have they got nothing better to do with their lives than try and make someone else's a misery? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, that's what they do, and the idea is that's what they do. They get their kicks from that. So I think the whole security thing that I put in place, and the fact that I don't give a shit what they do, basically, they got bored.
So they've got
they got bored. They've moved on. Somebody else, they've gone somewhere else where that person is reacting to them. Yeah. I don't give a shit what they fucking do. They can waste their time. But, they wouldn't dare meet me in person.
No, probably not. No. I mean, I was scared to meet you because I know you. I wasn't really. I know you're a big softie.
Oh. You're a meerkat and I'm a pussycat.
Yeah. Yeah, but pussycats can be quite.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I had
quite aggressive.
I mean, nasty little thing it was. Don't know why it wasn't brought up like that from a kitten. It was loved and pampered, but the little bastard when it got older, it really
cats have minds of their own, you know that.
Yeah, I used to stroke it, stroke, and it used to attack me. Bastard thing.
I'm not saying it's funny, but
no, I know it's funny. Yeah, you're right, Richard. I did get some stick for that on the other channel where I made a Weatherspoons video.
Weatherspoons.
The thing is that people were commenting on there. They were trolls.
Yeah.
You can
Did
tell.
You say trolls or 12?
No, well, trolls who probably are 12.
Probably.
Actually, it's going to be the Monday, Brian. It's going to be the 4th of July.
That's the American Independence Day.
American Independence Day. It's going to be Thailand Adventure Series 9.
Have you seen the sequel to Independence Day?
I have.
It's crap, isn't it?
It's shit.
Yeah.
Like any of them, isn't it? It's like any of those sequels.
that's the thing with Hollywood that I don't understand, why they have to keep making sequels. I know they have to make money, but why sequels all the time? Come up with something original for crying out. The amount of Star Wars stuff that they keep constantly churning out. I mean, I'm a Star Wars fan, but I'd class myself as a kind of Star Wars purist, whatever the hell that word means. You know, I like the old stuff. It was fun. It was cheesy. Like, it had classic characters, Han Solo, Lando Calrissian, etc.
Chewbacca.
And obviously the legendary Chewbacca, a Wookiee.
That's my
Wookiee could tear your arm off with one hand.
A Wookiee?
Those were fun films.
Oi, they're not real.
Andrew Six is a Wookiee. I can't do the Wookiee. No.
I've done it twice.
Yeah, it's quite good actually.
It is good.
You ever considered a career in acting?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, hang on. Let me read what Jack said. If it was against the law to have an abortion here in the UK, then it would have to be against the law for men to play with themselves.
Oh, Jackie, that's rude.
Oh, that was so rude.
Truly. What's I going to say?
Oh, come on, man. We've all been there, like, you know, down the canal where you do.
I know.
Where you used to get the porn mags that pages are all stuck together, and you know, you got some good stuff.
You know, you're talking about Star Wars. Oh my God!
Although there is a little bit of kind of softcore porn in Return of the Jedi. You know, when
gosh,
Princess Leia is wearing that
no, it's
bikini.
not. Oh, don't go there. That's sad.
I'm sorry, man.
Sad. No, I was going to say that if you don't like the new stuff, you shouldn't go on to telly on the various channels I've got, because there's loads of fucking movies on there, and I have no idea what they are. Like Bobber Cat or somebody, Bobber, and there's
you're on about that Mandalorian.
Han Solo and bloody what's his face, Jedi. They've got their own films.
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan. That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't really appeal to me. It's just it's a cash grab. There's nothing original.
Yeah. It is. It's making money.
It's like I've given up on Star Wars.
That's sad.
It is kind of sad, but everything has to die, you know.
Including Star Wars.
Well, yeah, I mean, like War's End, even one's in a galaxy far
away.
I had to. I'm sorry.
In a galaxy.
I think I deserve a frying pan of doom for that.
Yeah, frying pan.
Ow! Ow!
Does Han Solo mean playing with yourself?
Oh, that's a good one.
That is good. I like that. Is there any UFOs? Have we seen any UFOs lately?
Funnily enough, I did see something strange in the sky a few nights ago.
I'll tell you what that was, shall I? It was the sunshine.
No, the sun doesn't shine at night in the Western Hemisphere. Actually, technically it does, doesn't it? Because in Iceland, the sun...
It doesn't go off. It's not like a light bulb, you know, Wally.
Yeah.
At 6 p.m, they turn the sun off. Oh, dear God.
If they could, they would.
Oh yeah, if they could, they would. Depends if you believe flat Earth, doesn't it?
I know for a fact that the Earth is not flat
How do you know?
because I've been up in a plane quite
Here we
high.
go. We've got the old
And
plane theory, have we? The plane theory. So that when you look out the window, you can see the arc of the Earth, is what you're going to say to me, isn't it?
technically, I was going to say the curvature of the Earth, but
Well, either way, it's bullshit.
you're not a million miles. Yeah, it's bullshit.
Because the window itself is concave, so it's going to make anything you look at concave.
Good point.
Come back with a quip.
Yeah.
The only way you know for sure is to look out the pilot's window.
Well, believe it or not, I've actually been in the. I think they call them captains now, don't they? Not pilots. Yeah, when I was
when you were a pilot,
about a million years ago, when I was a kid.
Like
we.
Did you get called up?
I've got into the. I'm not trying to use like innuendos or anything, but we got into the cockpit of the plane, and he was showing me all the buttons and
he was showing you his
Captain Jasper.
Yes,
and you know we were high above the cloud.
Yes,
and this was just for a week-long trip. You know, it was nothing fancy.
Yes, so
yeah,
you've seen Airplane, the movie, when he calls up the boy into the cockpit. He says, "What's that?" He says it in the movie. Do you ever get a hard on or something when you're looking out the window or something? I can't remember the exact words, but it's very funny.
I prefer snakes on a plane.
Yeah.
Classic Samuel L. Jackson. I can't. Oh God, I've only got about 2.5 minutes left.
Until I have my own spaceship. Space is not real, though, is it?
The Earth is round. I'm sorry.
Space is not real, Jackie. Space is not real. Space is a CGI. NASA is not real. NASA is CGI.
True.
Well, have you ever? How do they know what it looks like from space?
Do you believe the moon landing? Do you think they were fake? I'm in two minds about it.
I said I'm leaning towards fakery because of the equipment they had at the time was shit, and they had a deadline, so they wanted to beat the Russians, and they were nowhere near it. But they thought, well, fuck them up. We'll make a fakery, and then everybody will believe it. But you look at the when Armstrong's coming down the steps, one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Who is taking the photograph?
Good question. I have absolutely no idea.
And if it was somebody on the ship putting the camera out, then clearly Armstrong wasn't first. See?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Yeah. But yeah, it's all bullshit.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying in any way that it's true or not, because I don't know. And I'm not saying the Earth is round or flat, because I don't know. Oh, fuck off. Shut up.
Well, it's about time.
Is that my cue to exit? So to speak.
That's my cue to exit. I don't know.
Right, Andy.
We ain't got anybody else phoning in. Only you. Yeah, miserable lot today, aren't they?
Bloody Sunday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which is a U2 reference. The only good song that band is.
Sunday. Anyone seen ABBA? ABBA Voyage? What's that? ABBA Voyage. Knowing me, knowing you. Right. I have that Mr. Leggy. Hello, Mr. Leggy.
Right, I'll be off now, Andy.
Bye, Andy. Hello, Gary.
Bye, Andy. Hello, Andy. Yeah.
Hey, Andy. I mean, Gary, sorry. Yeah.
Bye,
How you
Andy.
doing?
Bye,
I'm
Andy.
all right,
Hello,
mate.
Gary.
I've been out the painting today. That's why I'm a bit late.
You're in painting?
Been up a mountain?
Yeah. Well, when you live in a posh part of the country, Andy 06, you get around, mate. See?
Yeah.
Oh, sure you do.
You've got to come down for an holiday because there's a certain cafe calling you, Andy 06.
Captain Jasper.
You said it. I didn't say it because I'll get criticised for it. So.
Don't worry about it.
You want a yard of something there, Andy 06? That's what you want.
Yeah.
But there's certain creatures who'll be dive bombing you. That's the trouble with it.
Oh, it's Stephen Seagull.
Yeah, they'll be pinching your ice cream and over. I've seen one of them jump on somebody's head today and paint and steal their sunglasses.
No.
You know, what a thing. Yeah, that's what they're like because people are feeding them, you see.
But what are they going to do with sunglasses?
They're big, aren't they, seagulls?
Well, it would frighten you with it. When the wingspan and that, when it flies over your head, would frighten you, wouldn't it?
Yeah, they look small in photos, but it's like everything looks small in photos. But seagulls are massive.
Well, like Andy said, they take your chips, fish, and everything. They're not fussy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and your Ray-Bans by the sound of it.
But what I see away, I must admit, I did laugh, but the bloke didn't find the funny side of it.
No, I wouldn't.
Probably
£100
sunglasses, I expect.
That's it. Yeah, not cheap.
What, has the geezer not got a sense of humour or something?
Well, not if you was £100.
Not you, by the way, Gary. I'm on about the geezer you two.
I don't know. I suppose it frightened him a bit, didn't it? You know, you imagine that coming down at you.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Right.
I can't
but
believe
there we are. That's living by the seaside, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Subscriber meetup in Devon, I think. That's going to be next one.
But get the SAS to guard your fish and chips. That's what you want to do.
Well, just bring a tent.
Well, you could do that. There's plenty of fields on Dartmoor and that.
Yeah, just bring a tent, go inside the tent, eat your chips.
Yeah, but you've got the beast of Bodmin to contend with, haven't you?
I haven't heard any. Well, it's a leopard type thing, isn't it? I think, is it?
Yeah, some kind of panther.
Yeah, there's I don't know whether it's a myth or what, but they keep mentioning this. It's like a panther or something, isn't it?
Yeah,
there's one on Exmoor as well, I think they say. I don't know how true that is. That's
there is,
next monster.
No, not this. He don't come this far down. Yeah.
Only when he's on holiday, Gary.
He can't afford the fuel to get down here, he said.
That's it, yeah.
Hey, nearly, Andy, right? Nearly £2, mate.
Yep, $1.99.
Oh, I see that. Not 99 with a flake, $1.99.
Yeah, $1.99.
Yeah, somewhere.
Bad for an ice cream.
£9 a gallon.
Yes, it's getting a bit silly, isn't it?
Yep, getting a bit silly.
Oh, the fuel prices are absurd in this country.
Yeah, what'll happen is, you see, is your food and everything will go up now. That's the trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will.
It's not. It rebounds on everything. You know, when they say the fuel, it's the whole of life goes up, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah. Because obviously they've got to get this gear down wherever it's going. You imagine going down the Penzance or up the top of Scotland.
Wow. Yeah.
And the added expense, like, you know.
That's right. Yeah. It's going to be putting the price up again.
I mean, when we get these beef burgers for this barbecue in Westbury, Andy 06, you know, it's going to cost us a few bob, isn't it?
It'll cost you a few bob to get here as well.
We'll have to do I Spy and do a Google search to see where you live and just turn up, I think, Andy.
Yeah, knock on the door. Oh, I won't be here.
No, it'd be, joking aside, it'd be nice to have a subscribers meet, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Most certainly.
Now the weather's changing for the better slightly. I know we had a bit of rain today, but
we had nothing.
Yeah, it's been raining on and off here since yesterday.
Oh, okay.
But it's been nice this afternoon.
Okay. What have you got? We got 19 here.
We got a bit of a wind, Andy, so it's
You can get-
probably warmer, but not so warm with the wind.
You got a bit of wind?
That's it. Yes, it's got far lightest today, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, you ought to do
Hey,
that
you know
when you
what
got the
Boris
seagulls.
said? He's put the frighteners on us, mate. He's going to try for a second and third term, he said.
Oh, God, no.
I've heard it on. He won't get it, Andy. He's got no chance.
Hope not.
He's dreaming.
Is he ever going to relinquish power, this Boris?
Well, he'll have to, won't he? Because obviously, if the by-election's anything to go by, nobody wants him now, do they? So.
Well, he's lost 2.
Well, that was a major one as well. Usually, it's a massive majority to the Conservatives, Honiton.
Yeah.
The Lib Dems won it by miles.
Lib Dems, yeah.
So, you know, he's not giving up without a fight, but I think he'll be forced out in a minute. So
I think so, yeah.
You know,
I wish it was in a minute.
We can't cope with another 3 or 5 years of him, can we?
Can't cope with him for another 5 minutes.
Well, the problem
I'm with
is
Andy right on that. I can't cope with 3 minutes.
But the problem is he's going to milk the system with a whacking great pension, isn't he, and all that.
Oh yeah, it'd be quick.
You know, that's the problem. Is even if he got out now, he'd end up with a massive payoff and that.
Oh yeah.
That's
and
the trouble with it.
All the money that he's stolen already.
Backhanders and all the rest of it he'll get, won't he?
Definitely. Absolutely.
Has anybody mentioned about this payment, Andy, at all? The PIPs. There's 600 or whatever. It's 50.
No,
Does anybody know any dates? Or?
No, I've not heard anything.
No, and I've looked on the system, but it doesn't say anything like within a 2-week time scale or anything.
Initially, I heard that it was July.
Yes, I think I heard that as well. Because somebody came on last week and said was it Lloyd, one of them, somebody, they'd read something and it was going to be in July or something.
Yeah, July and then October.
That'd get me a nice ticket to Thailand, that.
Oh, yeah, it would be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'll be able to say Aloy Mac Mac and all that, Andy.
Aloy Mac Mac.
Yeah. What does that mean? It means very tasty, Andy, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yummy.
Is that what it means? I think it's a very nice meal or very tasty.
Very yummy.
Like that.
Very, very yummy, yeah.
And then there's Swadika. That's hello, Andy, isn't it?
Swadika.
Swadika.
Yeah, and the other one, which
so
is
there we are.
Paper. I could take notes about it.
Well, I only know about 2 words, so I won't go by me. Andy's an expert on it, not me.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Well, you're more of an expert than probably all of us, and Brian's probably knows a bit, and Richard and...
Oh, Brian knows
Lloyd.
a lot.
Richard.
Richard.
subscriber meet up in Pattaya then, isn't it? I think.
In Pattaya?
Yeah.
Well, if we can get there, yeah.
Subscriber meet
If
up.
you're not stranded at the airport, yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll be all right. I think we'll be fine. Oh bullshit!
I don't know if they'll let me in. I've got not proud. I've got a criminal record.
I don't know.
You know,
Actually,
I've
I'm not
done
sure.
time. Yeah.
You've done
I
time.
don't think that applies in Thailand, Andy, does it?
No, that's just America.
I've not heard of it, and I know people that have been to prison and all the rest of it, and they go.
Yeah.
Or they've been, I should say.
Yeah.
Really?
I think it's all right.
Reformed characters, shall we say, and all that.
Yeah.
You know, they go. Yeah. So I would imagine they probably check it, but it wouldn't, you know, that long as it's not within a certain time span, I don't think you've got anything to worry about.
I don't know, Gary. I don't know when they would check that because, I mean, I know they take your fingerprints and all of that and your photograph on the way in, on the way out.
Yeah.
But I don't know how they would correlate that to any sort of UK-related record because they haven't got access to
Possibly not, yeah.
No.
I don't know how it works, Andy, you know, in Thailand. I know America's pretty hot on things, isn't they? But
well, America's
I've not heard of
weird.
many people been refused going to Thailand.
No.
Yeah. I mean, most of my if I can call them this, quote unquote transgressions were done when I was, you know, when I was a kid. They're juvenile offences. Yeah, I was a horrible little boy.
They really wouldn't count anyway. So,
yeah. I've not heard of it. So I don't know about you, Andy. You know more than I do. You've been, but
yeah. Obviously, they made the old happy plant is legal in Thailand now. The happy plant, we can't say the word.
The only thing you don't want to do is do something wrong over there, Andy.
No,
that's all my advice.
You'll be going
to you.
Bangkok.
You'll end up in that
firing squad
well, they call it the Bangkok Hilton, Andy, don't they?
Yep.
What a place that is. I've heard all about that.
There's a program I'll tell you about it.
Well, I think I did watch something. It's not a good place, is it?
Not a good place, no.
No. Right, I'll let you both go and I'll get back on the chat.
Oh, mate.
How's Tim doing, Andy? Has he been on?
That's a good point. Where is Tim? Yeah.
Tim from Dover. Perhaps he doesn't know you're back on, but it should have. I would have thought it'd come up on YouTube there.
Wow. Yeah, that's a very good point. I don't know where he is.
No, well, like I say, what about Keith?
Keith, yeah.
Gary, what's for dinner?
Gary, what's for dinner?
Well, we've had ours. We had fish and chips and painting, so I'll only have like a sandwich tonight.
A sandwich? Have a sandwich?
And I had something that needs to be done in a seaside place. I was having a big ice cream.
Wow.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You've got to have a twin cone, Andy, I'll tell you.
Have a twin cone?
It's got to be done, I'll tell you that. Yeah. Anyway, you take care of the pair of you and have a good week. And how's the bird, Andy 06, before I go?
Oh, she's fine.
Oh, that's good. Okay then, take care, Andy. Both of you.
I can't really discuss it. All right, Gary.
Speak to you again. Bye-bye. Back on the chat. Bye-bye.
Bye, Gary.
Nice one, mate. Cheers.
Bye.
And bye, Andy.
All right, Andrew. Oh, you've gone. Oh, yes. That's all right. I don't mind. Nobody loves me. They've all left me. Whatever. Pomrak kun. Pomrak kun. Crap. Cat. Pomrak kun. I love you. I love you. Pomrak kun. Pomrak kun jing jing. Ay, Palm raccoon, ding ding. Yep, happy plant. But you can't do it in public, and it's only really for medical use, really, technically. So that is that. Still no comments on Odyssey on the pop-out window. Got no comments. Right, I have to go and have a look and see if we have any takers on our tube. Let's have a look. Our tube. Oh. Not even listed. I don't even know if we're live. Let's have a look. Live. Home. So, oh yes, we are live. Comes up live. Where is the chat? Oh, there's the chat. Nobody on the chat window in our tube. Just see, I just put a message, say hello. Okay, so it is going live. Let's have a look. What else? Let's have a look at brand new tube. See what that is. Oh yeah, we are live on there. Where's the chat window? Oh, we got somebody on there. Pia Spud. Let's say hello on there. Oh, hang on. Lloyd again.
Hello, I'm back. I'm back.
Good. Good. Hello.
Wow. So, like you were saying, yeah, the flight's there.
Yeah.
And so I don't know what's going on. I mean, they could cancel it, and they're being honest, because they're going on strike now.
Yeah.
So I don't know. By November, it might be all right.
And also, it's what Richard was saying. If you saw that message from Richard, he was saying that they are cancelling all things from October to March in Asia.
Is that?
Yeah, but you can still go because there's other airlines like Qatar, Etihad.
Right. What I thought they were saying that they were cancelling it from, from
winter.
Well, from till September.
Well, that's what I thought. I thought that myself as well. Yes, but clearly Richard knows.
I don't think they're cancelling it from October to March.
No, I mean I find that very ridiculous because, I mean, people want to go because they've opened up.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
And they haven't cancelled my flight.
Yeah.
Or else they would have emailed me, Andy. They would have let me know.
Yeah, I think they would. And also,
they just put it on these systems, for people already booked, and people then go in and check their flights, and they will come up on my booking. They would say, "Oh, it's been cancelled by the airlines."
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but nothing's like has happened.
But it does seem very weird that you can't book a flight now on BA anytime soon.
Well, they're going on strike now, aren't they?
Yeah, they are now.
So they're on strike now. So
Well, they've taken all the aircraft.
you know, but
you know,
by November, I mean, like I said, I don't know what's going to happen by November. They could
it could
turn
be.
around then and contact me and say, "Oh, your flight's cancelled."
Are you going on this? Is it 777?
787?
787, is it? Oh, they got 787s, have they?
Yeah.
Because the 747s have been retired now.
Yeah, 787.
Well, at least it's a good plane. I mean, 787 is a good plane.
Yeah. But yes, good if they fly.
Yeah, if they fly.
Yeah.
If they fly.
Make sure it'll be, make sure I ride the cat there.
They are very good planes. And obviously you can, like Richard says there, they will honour your flight, but it'll be with a different airline, so Qatar Air or something like that.
Yeah, but British Airways will offer me another flight, will they?
Well, they'll just transfer you. They won't tell you. They'll just say, right, when you turn up.
They'll offer me another.
Yeah. Because
So
I know I've seen it done where it was Qatar on the way out and Scoot on the way back.
Oh.
But Scoot is a direct airline. But Scoot, I don't really know. They're not very helpful.
All right. Yeah, so I'll just have to wait and see. Like,
Lloyd, what's for dinner?
Huh? I just have to wait and see. You know what happens, like, because you know they said they'd be the strike be finished by September. If it is finished by September, I'd be all right.
I can't understand why they would.
You know.
My understanding was that they were going to restart in September.
The only thing I got to ask is this: like, when you book it with a credit card, or debit card for your flight, if you lose your debit or credit card, you can't board the plane, innit?
I've never been asked for my credit card.
You know, when you pre-book it or something.
Yeah. No, they do say you should have your card with you, but I have never been asked.
Because they do a check, like, you know.
Well, they're supposed to, but they don't. I've never been asked. I always pay on my credit card. I always take my credit card because you never know. But I've never been asked for it.
Oh, with British Airways, you've got to show them the card.
I've never done it with
at
BA.
the airport, and they'll do a check if it is you or something.
Oh, right.
So
obviously that's new.
I just have to go information desk. I got a new card now, so.
Oh yeah, but if you've got a new card, then that's fair enough. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, but your number will be the same.
Yeah.
No, it's not a problem.
Well, no, it would be a new. What one number? The card.
Yeah, the card number's the same.
No.
It is.
Oh, whenever if you lose your credit or debit card, they give you a new card number, don't they?
The number along the middle of the card is the same.
Yeah, the long number. They give you a new one.
The only thing that changes is the expiry date.
Anyway, I'm not worried.
See what you think.
I paid for the flight, so
don't tell me. Don't take my word for it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good point, Richard. Yeah.
Yeah, I should check. You know, anyway, you know, if my passport isn't enough identification, I don't know what is.
Apparently they changed the last 4 numbers on it. So,
yeah. No, it's just a pain. Like, because it says, oh, you got to go to the information desk or something, or you got to and you got to show it there. You can't check in or something online, or I don't know.
Oh, that's all bullshit.
When you get up the airport, they got to go to the bloody whatever, like.
Yeah. Terminal
You know.
5, isn't it? Terminal 5?
Yeah, I got to go to not to check out desk or something, where if I hadn't lost my bloody card, they could have just, you know, gone through quickly, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what they do.
You're okay, because BA checking area is quite good.
Yeah. So, like I said, well, the thing is, like, getting up there, like, I got my train ticket and all. But the only good thing about it, I had full insurance.
Oh, right, yeah, you'd be all right.
But I got full travel insurance. I done that a few months back.
Yeah.
And it's covered me for strikes, for airport delays. I've had it all. I've had it all covered.
Good. That's very good.
So, and that was before all these strikes and things happened. Now, I had it covers me for everything.
Good.
You know.
That's good news. Yeah, at least you won't lose much money.
So, they won't be happy, will they? Post office travel insurance people, they won't be happy,
Not your problem, though, is it?
Will they? They won't be happy.
No, you paid your fee for the service. Well, you know.
They take the money off you, don't they, Andy?
Yeah, that's it.
You're not happy about paying it back or paying it out.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Huh?
Yeah.
We soon enough taking the bloody money off you, aren't they?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. True.
Travel insurance, but I'm glad they got it. Well, proved the point now, and I'm glad they got my travel insurance.
I always have travel insurance. You never know.
You know.
You never know. You know.
I've got everything. I've even got the COVID cover still on it. Right? I don't care. Like you know, things change all the time out there.
That's right.
You know, I might need it. I don't know when I'm out there.
You don't know. No, exactly.
And it covers me for up to £5 million.
Yeah.
Of cover.
Well, look at what happened to me, Lloyd. Look how much I went there, and a few days in, and I'm ill. It's like, well, I never would have guessed that.
What's
luckily, didn't have to pay for any medical treatment. But you can't tell.
What insurance? How much was he would cover?
I think mine is cover wise. It's about £60 a year.
Yeah.
Like that.
No, I mean how much? What like the coverage was for? Like
2 million health cover.
Was it 6 million?
Huh?
What was the cover? 6 million?
No, 2.
2 million.
Yeah. That's health cover. So that's hospital for anything, including you know what.
Yeah.
That's £2 million though. That's not 2 million baht. £2 million.
My post office, I got it all. Like I said, I've been covered completely.
Yeah.
With insurance, it was with post office travel insurance, but mine was £100. But I'm covered. But like I said, I'm covered for everything.
Yeah.
You know, I paid the extra
because
I wanted to make sure that I was safe.
86 million pounds. 86 million baht for £2 million. A lot of money, that.
Thank God didn't have to pay £2 million, huh?
Yeah.
Imagine that they told you that at the hospital. Well, Sandy, you've got to pay us £2 million.
But yeah, you have to be very aware that, like when I was there, I nearly could have broke my leg. I had this little bit of a accident. Luckily, I didn't break my leg.
Right.
You think about that. If I had broke my leg, I'd have been really stuffed. Mine is.
Or some woman when she was trying to push you up those steps and
Yeah, that's
slipped,
it.
and
That's
you
what
would
it
fall
was.
on her or something.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Huh?
No, it was a annual multi-trip, Richard. A multi-trip.
Mm. So anyway, so I don't know what they do, and like if British Airways, if they do finish the strike by September, they should do, they got bills to pay and all at home, like, so they won't be out for a strike for ages.
No,
because they won't be able to pay the electricity bill.
that's right. Yeah,
When you think about it, they're not going to be out on strike. They're not going to be out on strike for months and months.
Not for long, no.
Because how much the electricity prices have gone like that, so are they going to pay their bills?
But then, to be fair, they're not working at the moment. So what's the point? What's the point of striking? They're not even working.
But are they going to pay their bills? The electricity bills, the gas bills, if they don't work.
Yeah, that's right, Richard. You will go.
We can't claim unemployment. They can't claim, any welfare, anything like that, because they're on strike, so they can't claim any money.
Yeah.
And the unions aren't going to pay them much, if anything at all.
No, that's right.
Because union bosses are too busy lining their own pockets.
Exactly.
And going on the little holidays, unions and management, they're all in together anyway.
Anyway, yes.
We all rub each other's backs and palm ourselves off with bits of silver to each other, and here we are.
Yeah.
I give you a,
That's right. It's true.
And after the meetings, they all go to the club together and have a drink and a laugh.
Well,
they do.
The only thing you can do is wait and see.
I don't know nothing. I know nothing. I'm from Barcelona.
I know nothing.
My name is Manuel. I know nothing.
I know nothing. Yeah.
And 40 Towers, that was a great show, wasn't it?
It is.
40 Towers.
Yeah.
So they were Thailand Adventure Lloyd. November.
Adventure Lloyd might not even be going.
Might not be going. It might be a Romania holiday. I'd be remaining here.
It'd be Romanian. Romanian in the UK.
Remaining here.
Yeah. Remaining here.
Or I might push myself to Blackpool.
Oh God, no! Don't do it.
Instead, I go to Blackpool.
No.
I take my holiday money and go to Blackpool. I think I'll save.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it.
That'd be great, man. I'd be up there drunk as a skunk in Blackpool bars in November going, I didn't really want to go to Thailand anyway, honest,
Yeah, that's it.
I didn't really want to go to Thailand in the sun. No, I'd rather be here in Blackpool.
That's it.
More fun.
Going down the promenade, going, this isn't bloody patio.
I'd rather be here
Where
in Blackpool.
the bloody hell is patio? It's not
all
here.
the entertainment's up in Blackpool. I can go up to the rougher end of Blackpool, find the crackheads, and it'd be like a fun day, wouldn't it? It'd be fun up there,
Lovely.
Getting chased through the alleys by crackheads up in the rougher end of Blackpool.
Yeah. That's right.
Fun.
terrible.
Yeah, see you, Richard, at the train resort, hopefully. Or I might end up in Blackpool train resort.
You might do. You have to go on the train up in Blackpool.
It'd be fun anyway, hopefully.
Well,
hopefully.
Jackie's off.
Yeah.
She got bored asking you questions.
So, I don't know. What else was I going to say? I think I was it, like, you know.
Just tell Jackie, for God's sake, just tell her what you're having for dinner.
What do I have for dinner?
Yeah.
Cat food, because I can't afford anything.
Cat
I'm
food?
saving for Thailand. I've just been eating the cat food, yeah.
Cat food.
Jerky. That's all. Quite nice. And cat biscuits as well.
Oh,
see.
Jesus.
So, yeah.
That's
cat biscuits are quite crunchy and nice. I like the beef ones, I do.
Wait a second. I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah. Cat biscuits, nice. I prefer the Whiskers one, though, Jackie. Whiskers got the nicest cat biscuits to eat, so try them. Really nice. And,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really
like
really
Felix.
believe you.
Felix is nice cat food, yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
I
not
really
as good as
believe
Whiskers.
you.
Can't beat Whiskers.
Are you telling your porcupine again?
You know. No, I mean, no. I haven't seen any. You know, Miss Jackie, I haven't had any Felix since the girlfriend left me.
Oh.
Boom. No,
yeah, all right. I'll do it.
There you are.
There you are. Okay. Right, Lloyd, time to go.
She took the Felix away with her.
I bet she did. Yeah, I bet she did.
No more Felix for me until Thailand, and I get to see some Felix when I'm out there. I don't know, depends. I suppose they got Felix. They got loads of Felix and Whiskers in Thailand, haven't they?
I can't even think about that. Lloyd, that is disgusting. Thank you for lowering the tone.
Lowering the tone, what?
Yeah, I thought I had a high-class show.
In Thailand.
What?
Don't go Felix and Whiskers. You have loads of it.
Oh my God.
Oh
I really
God.
cannot.
Well, Leakey's still here, is he? Or he's gone?
He's gone eating his chips.
Leakey Blakey. He's gone, is he?
Yeah.
Richard's here.
Richard's here.
Always here, Richard. Have you seen him now, haven't I? In November.
Yeah.
Have you seen you, Richard, haven't I? In November.
Be seeing you in November.
Should be fun.
Yeah.
Should be fun. If you can cope with me, Richard. If you can cope with me. You know. Have a few drinks if you can cope. Go around to a few bars, like. You can check the wheelchair accesses out, like, you know.
Yeah. Get a few sherbets.
You check some wheelchair access in the go bars weekend, Richard. Make sure that it's fully accessible.
Yeah.
Purely for Andy's channel, this will be we'll be just going around purely for, you know, just to investigate the wheelchair access.
Yep.
You know,
that's it. That's
purely for the channel. You know.
Is cat food made from fish?
So Richard can be my cameraman then. What do you think?
Yeah, could be.
Richard, you be my cameraman. You know, like Nick Dean. Nick Dean's got a cameraman, and you can be my cameraman. You can go around and all the different places. And
yeah, I'm sure if you buy him a beer.
Yeah, so,
Right,
what else
Lloyd.
can I say? Right,
It's time to go,
can't
mate.
think
It's
what
time
else,
to go.
What else is there? I mean,
Time to go,
we
mate.
covered
Time to go.
insurance, we done British Airways.
Yeah. It's,
You've
you're not
told me
listening.
that I could get another airline or something, get
Hello.
scooped, or if they don't fly, you told me that they got to find me another flight.
Yeah, that's right.
You know,
And also, it's time to go.
maybe to Ukraine. You'll be sending me
No.
get another flight to Ukraine, Lloyd. Do you think, you know? And don't go on one-way ticket to Ukraine.
Send you to
That's what I'm
Timbuktu.
really doing. Maybe ringing them up at the airport. Send them to Ukraine, please.
Yeah, all right.
One-way
Anyway,
ticket.
Lloyd, it's time to go, mate. Time to say
Oh,
bye-bye.
Okay.
Not okay. It's time to go.
Dump me like a hot potato.
I'm hungry, mate. I need my dinner.
Anyway, I see you in November, Richard.
Yes.
And we'll have drinkies and
going.
we'll be drinking and whatever.
Going.
Okay.
Going, gone.
Bye-bye.
All right. Thanks, Lloyd. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Lloyd. Right. There we go. That is it. Time to say thank you and where are we? And thank you and
initiating shutdown sequence.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.
When you gotta go.
Well, I say when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Is it a happy ending?
Is this a happy ending or a sad ending?
It's an ending. That's enough.
Right then. And thank you, everybody, for your taking part in the show. Thank you for the calls and the chat. And of course, we'll be back here next week at 4 p.m. Try the Friday at 7 on brand new tube, our tube, and Odyssey. That will be the Friday phone-in. That's on those three. And of course, Wednesday at 6 p.m. Andy Wright Travel. Have a very good evening. Catch you later. Of course, you can support me on Patreon, on YouTube, or the website. Have a very good evening. Bye-bye.
Harry, are we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's do it. All hands, initiate shutdown sequence.
Now, come along, you two. Say goodbye to the fishes. Goodbye, Tish. Goodbye, Tosh. We have to stop now, but Andy Pandy's coming again soon. Goodbye, children.
Andy's waving goodbye, goodbye.